Hello, people. Forgive the. Oh, that's the easel. I'm like, why is there a ladder? I have an easel in my hallway because I haven't finished our downstairs yet. So it's there. It's kind of cool though because I have put messages on it for the kids and tells them what chores they're supposed to do. Anyway, so I'm back with the 3,000 questions about me, and today I am answering question number 2,314. And I'm trying to get two more numbers picked so that I can answer them all. So this one was fairly simple. It was, what was the last movie you rented? And the last movie I rented was Black Panther. It was for our son's 9th birthday. He had a Black Panther and camping themed party because he'll be going to camp this weekend and he's obsessed with the Black Panther and various superhero movies like that. The other question that I'm going to answer is number 972. 972. Because that one was super simple. I'm asking, I told my best friend to pick 3 numbers, so we'll see. Oh! Would you fight for the one you love, or would you just let them go? I'd fight. I guarantee you I'd fight, and I have, and I will fight every single time. I lost my father at a young age, and I am kind of overprotective of everybody and everything in my life. I have actually had to call for people who are suicidal before that I'm very close to, and I almost lost them as a friend, but it didn't matter to me because it meant they were still here. And my husband himself was in an accident, almost 4 years ago now, but it changed our lives. He got hit by a car on his motorcycle, and I did a lot of fighting with a lot of different people. I still facing repercussions of some of those fights because I'm stubborn. I'm just as stubborn as he is, and I didn't want to listen when they said, oh, he might not talk, oh, he might not walk, oh, he's not going to ride a motorcycle again. And while I agree that him riding is terrifying, I know better than to tell a grown person, anybody really, that they can't follow their passions. Because if you tell them they can't, it's either going to lead to depression or it's going to, cause even more issues because they might sneak around and try and do it anyway. So there's a lot of compromise. There's a lot of discussions that I swear I have every single day with the same people. And so, yeah, I will most definitely fight for the people that I love and the companies I believe in and the people I care about. I will fight tooth and nail for everybody in my circle if it's ever needed. And most people, I think, know that. Like, if you're my family, I'm there for you, period. If you're my friend, I'm there for you, period. There's some times where I can't be there physically, but I'm always there cheering you on, even if you don't see me. Let me see what the third number was here. That was a good question. The third number is 894. Oh, I need to write. I forgot to write down. Yes. Yes, I would fight tooth and nail for the ones I love. Okay, and the next number is 894. What do you think about the tiny house craze, and is it for you? No, it's not for me. However, I like it a lot. I know my foster mom growing up wanted to start this little mobile home community for teenagers who are transitioning into adults, because literally when you turn 18 as a foster kid, you're out. There is no, oh, you're okay now. I actually had to sign paperwork to stay an extra few months before I left for college because I was going to be an adult living in the house. I had to sign a contract. I don't recall what it said, but it was probably something along the lines of, don't talk about the other children here, etc. Um, but I know and have heard and have met people who literally they turned 18 and their stuff was sitting for them on the front porch. Um, and it wasn't like it was just how the state works. And they didn't know how to survive. They didn't know how to rent an apartment. They didn't know how to get a car. Some of them didn't even know how to drive yet. I know I didn't have a license until I was 19. So it's one of those things where I think that would be a great idea for transitional housing. I think it would be a great idea for older people because they have less stuff and less things to manage. For me personally, I need a lot of space. I'm one of those people where I don't like a lot of stuff, but I need a lot of space. I would actually prefer to have a lot of land, and I always I'm not moving again. Just end of story. I'm not moving. This is my last place I'm living. However, I would love to own farmland or a place to go camping or a cabin. I've talked with my husband recently about wanting homes in our various places where we lived growing up. My end goal, I would like to have a place in Wisconsin, a place in California, and a place in like Kentucky or Tennessee. Just because I have family in Missouri and Florida and Alabama, and I don't really want to live in Florida. So, and I don't really want to own a house there. I think that would be super complicated. But I would like to own property in these places and, maybe help my family members as they come of age and need to go to college and things like that. But that's one of those dreams that's iffy. So I like the tiny houses. I don't think they're for me. I would actually like a tiny house in our backyard, but not as a house. I would love to have an actual art studio. It is a dream of mine to have an actual art studio with proper lighting, proper cameras, a place where I can do my videos and it doesn't look like this. But there's just, there's not enough space or time in the day for all of the things you need to do. So, yes, I like them. No, I don't think they're for me. And that, I believe, concludes our video of the evening. Yay! As I break my marker. Oh, not for you. Not for me. But I like them. Okay, so that's 3 more. I think we've answered 9 questions. I really don't know anymore. Tell me in the comments below what numbers you would like me to answer next. I try to do no more than 3 or 4 in a video, and I try to keep my videos to 15 minutes or less. So, with that said, take 5 minutes for you. Go for a walk, read a book, whatever floats your boat. I'm Kitty. Have a great day. Bye.